What does strategies accordingly? Moreover, the influence of genetics extends beyond disease risk to how our bodies respond to medications. This is where pharmacogenetics comes in, a subfield of genetics that studies how genetic variations affect drug response. By understanding these variations, doctors can prescribe medications in a way that maximizes effectiveness and minimizes adverse reactions, truly personalizing treatment. Now let's delve into genomics. While genetics focuses on individual genes, genomics is the study of all of an organism's genes, the genome. It provides a more comprehensive picture, exploring how genes interact with each other and with the environment. Genomics also includes the study of epigenetics, changes in gene expression that don't involve alterations to the underlying DNA sequence. These changes can also influence disease risk and drug response, adding another layer of complexity to personalized medicine. So why are genomics important for personalized medicine? Genomics allows us to understand disease at a deeper level. It can help identify genetic and epigenetic changes that contribute to disease, potentially leading to early diagnosis and targeted treatments. It also paves the way for precision medicine, an approach that uses detailed genetic and genomic information to define disease subtypes and tailor treatments accordingly. In a nutshell, genetics and genomics are the foundation of personalized medicine. They provide the tools to understand individual differences in disease risk and treatment response, paving the way for healthcare that is tailored to the unique genetic makeup of each individual. Genetics and genomics are the foundation of personalized medicine, providing the tools to understand individual differences in disease risk and treatment response. How do genetic variations affect drug response, and how can this knowledge be applied in pharmacogenomics? Pharmacogenomics, a rather complex term, can be broken down into two parts: pharmaco referring to drugs, and genomics, which pertains to the genome or the complete set of genes in an organism. Essentially, pharmacogenomics is the science of how a person's genetic makeup influences their response to drugs. You see, not everyone reacts to a medication in the same way. This variability is not just due to factors like age, weight, or general health, but also our genes. Our genetic makeup can affect how our bodies absorb, distribute, metabolize, and excrete drugs. This means that a drug that works well for one person can have a different effect on another, or even cause adverse reactions. Let's take a simple example: codeine, a commonly prescribed painkiller. For most people, a certain enzyme in the liver called CYP2D6 metabolizes codeine into morphine, which provides the analgesic effect. However, some individuals have genetic variants that cause them to produce less of this enzyme. For these people, codeine might be less effective. On the other hand, there are also ultrametabolizers who have more active versions of CYP2D6. They convert codeine to morphine more quickly and efficiently, which can lead to higher levels of morphine in the blood and potentially toxic effects. This is where pharmacogenomics comes into play. By studying a patient's genetic profile, healthcare providers can predict how a patient might respond to a drug and adjust the dosage or choose a different drug accordingly. This approach can help to maximize drug efficacy and minimize adverse reactions. Pharmacogenomics is not just about individual drugs, though. It also has implications for the treatment of various diseases, like cancer, cardiovascular disease, and psychiatric disorders. In these cases, pharmacogenomics can help identify the best drug regimen based on a patient's genetic profile, potentially improving treatment outcomes and quality of life. Pharmacogenomics represents a key application of personalized medicine, enabling more effective and safer drug therapies. So while we're still in the early stages of this exciting field, the potential is enormous. What are biomarkers and how are they used in personalized medicine? Biomarkers, or biological markers, are measurable indicators of biological conditions or states. They are like clues, providing insights into the complex interactions within our bodies. These clues can come in different forms, such as genetic markers or proteins, and each form offers a unique perspective on our health. Genetic biomarkers are segments of DNA that we inherit from our parents. They can tell us a lot about our predisposition to certain diseases. For instance, the presence of certain genetic markers can indicate a higher risk for developing conditions like breast cancer or Alzheimer's disease. Genetic biomarkers can also help predict how a person might respond to a particular treatment, making them invaluable in the realm of personalized medicine. On the other hand, protein biomarkers are substances that the body produces in response to certain conditions. They can be found in blood, urine, or tissue, and their levels can indicate the presence or progression of a disease. For example, elevated levels of a protein called prostate-specific antigen might suggest the presence of prostate cancer. But how exactly are these biomarkers used in personalized medicine? Well, they play a crucial role in both diagnosis and treatment. By analyzing a patient's biomarkers, healthcare professionals can make more accurate diagnoses. This information can then be used to tailor treatments to the individual, maximizing efficacy and minimizing potential side effects. For instance, in oncology, specific genetic biomarkers can help identify the most effective chemotherapy drug for a particular patient. Similarly, protein biomarkers can help monitor a patient's response to treatment, allowing for timely adjustments if necessary. But it's not just about treatment. Biomarkers can also help in prevention. Identifying genetic biomarkers that indicate a high risk of certain diseases can prompt early intervention, potentially delaying or even preventing the onset of these conditions. Biomarkers are invaluable tools in personalized medicine, allowing for more accurate diagnosis and targeted treatment. How can genetic information be used to assess disease risk? Let's delve into that. Personalized medicine is revolutionizing how we understand and manage health risks. It uses genetic data to predict an individual's susceptibility to various diseases. For instance, by analyzing specific genetic variants, we can estimate the likelihood of developing conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or certain types of cancer. But how does one access this genetic information? Enter genetic counseling and predictive testing. Genetic counseling involves discussions about your genetic health risks, while predictive testing involves analyzing your DNA for specific genetic markers linked to disease. This process can be incredibly empowering. With this knowledge in hand, individuals can make informed decisions about their health, whether it's lifestyle changes, preventative treatments, or increased monitoring for certain conditions. Assessing disease risk through genetic information is a key aspect of personalized medicine, helping individuals understand and manage their health risks. What are some ethical and legal considerations in personalized medicine? As we delve deeper into the world of personalized medicine, it's crucial to ponder the ethical and legal dimensions intertwined with this innovative approach. One of the primary concerns lies in the realm of privacy, specifically concerning genomic data. Genomic data is intensely personal. It's the coded essence of who we are, carrying information about our hereditary traits, predispositions to certain health conditions, and even elements of our personality. As such, the collection, storage, and use of this data raises significant privacy concerns. It's not just a matter of keeping this information confidential. What happens if this data falls into the wrong hands, or is used in a way that wasn't initially consented to? The potential for misuse or exploitation is a genuine concern that needs to be addressed. Regulation and policy issues also come to the forefront in personalized medicine. While the potential benefits of personalized medicine are immense, it's essential to have robust regulations in place to guide its use and protect individuals. This includes ensuring that genetic tests are accurate and reliable, that patients understand what they are consenting to when they agree to genetic testing, and that there is transparency in how genomic data is used. Moreover, there are concerns about equity and access. Who gets to benefit from personalized medicine? Is it only those who can afford it, or will it be accessible to everyone, irrespective of their socioeconomic status? These are not just legal, but also deeply ethical considerations. Finally, let's consider the question of genetic discrimination. The fear that individuals might face discrimination based on their genetic data is real and needs to be addressed by comprehensive laws and policies. While personalized medicine offers immense potential, it also raises important ethical and legal considerations that must be addressed. And as we continue to unlock the power of genomics and personalized medicine, we must also continually engage with these questions to ensure that the benefits are realized in a way that is ethical, fair, and respects our fundamental rights. What are some of the challenges and limitations of personalized medicine? As with any groundbreaking field, personalized medicine is not without its challenges and limitations. One of the most significant hurdles is the cost. The development and implementation of personalized medicine can be quite expensive. This includes the cost of genetic testing, which can be prohibitive for many patients. Additionally, the cost of developing new drugs tailored to specific genetic profiles can be astronomical. This leads us to another challenge: accessibility. Currently, personalized medicine is often only available to those who can afford it, creating a significant disparity in healthcare. Despite the strides we've made in technology and science, we still have a long way to go in making personalized medicine accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial situation. Moreover, there's the issue of interpreting complex genetic data. Each person's genome is unique and incredibly complex, making it difficult to interpret and understand. Right now, we're really only scratching the surface of our understanding of the human genome. We can identify certain genetic markers and understand their broad impacts, but the intricate interplay of genes and their role in health and disease is not yet fully understood. Not to mention, the interpretation of genetic data can also be a double-edged sword. While it can provide invaluable insights into a person's health, it can also lead to overdiagnosis and overtreatment. For instance, identifying a genetic variation associated with a particular disease doesn't necessarily mean that the individual will develop the disease. This could lead to unnecessary worry and medical interventions. Furthermore, while personalized medicine aims to tailor treatment to the individual, it can sometimes neglect the importance of lifestyle and environmental factors. It's important to remember that while our genes play a significant role in our health, they're not the whole story. Despite the promise of personalized medicine, there are significant challenges and limitations that need to be overcome to fully realize its potential. What are the future trends in personalized medicine? As we look ahead, the future of personalized medicine seems to be inextricably linked with the rapid advances in technology. Tools like CRISPR, a revolutionary gene editing technology, are expected to transform the field. With its ability to modify DNA sequences and alter gene function, CRISPR offers unprecedented potential for the development of highly personalized therapies. Artificial intelligence, or AI, also holds immense promise. AI can analyze vast amounts of genetic data at an unprecedented scale and speed, which can lead to the identification of more precise treatments for individual patients. It's not science fiction, it's the new reality of medicine. In the near future, we can expect these technologies to improve our ability to predict disease risk, deliver accurate diagnoses, and tailor treatments to individual patients' genetic profiles. This means more effective, less invasive, and potentially less costly treatments. The future of personalized medicine is exciting, with advances in technology poised to further revolutionize healthcare. In conclusion, how will personalized medicine shape the future of healthcare? It is not merely a question of the future, but a reality that we are beginning to witness. Personalized medicine, with its roots in genetics and genomics, is revolutionizing the way we understand and approach healthcare. It's enhancing our knowledge of diseases at their most fundamental level, allowing us to predict and prevent health risks through genetic counseling and predictive testing. Pharmacogenomics is making strides in understanding how genetic variations can affect drug responses, leading to more effective and safer treatments. And biomarkers are paving the way for more accurate diagnoses and targeted therapies. The journey of personalized medicine is not without its challenges, including cost, accessibility, and the interpretation of complex genetic data. But the potential to tailor treatments to individual patients, to create therapies that are as unique as the people they are designed for, is a future worth striving for. By leveraging the power of genetics and genomics, personalized medicine is paving the way for a future where healthcare is tailored to the individual, promising better outcomes for patients worldwide.